ज्यांना इंटरनॅशनल एक्झिबिशनला जायचं असेल त्यांना गव्हर्नमेंटतर्फे 5 लाख रुपीजपर्यंत रिइम्बर्समेंट आहे. जे MSME असतील असे खूप लोक आहेत. आताच मला 4-5 लोक भेटले. दे हॅव ए प्रोडक्ट. दे से दॅट आवर प्रोडक्ट इज समथिंग विच वी कॅन इवन वी वॉन्ट टू अप्रोच अब्रॉड, बिकॉज मेक इन इंडियाचा कन्सेप्ट आला आहे. तर इंडियामध्ये ते बनवून त्यांना इवन दे वॉन्ट टू एक्सपोर्टसाठी पण खूप फॅसिलिटीज आहेत. तर त्या संदर्भात ज्या लोकांना वाटतं की आमचं प्रोडक्ट ओव्हरसीज म्हणजे अब्रॉडमध्ये दे कॅन अप्रोच ओव्हरसीज ऑल्सो, तशा लोकांना पण आमच्याकडनं दे कॅन अप्रोच अस ॲज वेल एज MSME DFO. दोघेही जण आम्ही कलेक्टिव्हली करत असतो. तर त्यामुळे ज्यांना इंटरेस्ट आहे टू डू सम एक्झिबिशन्स इंटरनॅशनली दे वॉन्ट टू गो, दे कॅन ऑलवेज अप्रोच अस. दॅट इज वन. सेकंड थिंग इज इवन डोमेस्टिक एक्झिबिशन फॉर दॅट मॅटर. ह्याच्यामध्ये काय असतं, स्टॉल चार्जेस तुम्हाला साधारण अप्रॉक्सिमेटली 3 लाख रुपीजपर्यंत सबसिडी आहे, रिइम्बर्समेंट आहे. देन 1 person's to and fro flight charges 1.5 lakhs, and then freight charges if you want to display your product abroad, then up to 50,000 rupees. So this is as far as international exhibition is concerned. Similarly domestic also. डोमेस्टिकमध्ये पण आम्ही दोघे एकत्रच करत असतो, जनरल कॅटेगरी आणि SC/ST. Actually, Mahendra Malviya is for National SC/ST Hub, which he will elaborate later on. But डोमेस्टिकसाठी पण तुम्हाला स्टॉल चार्जेसवर आहे, फ्रेट चार्जेसवर आहे. तर पीपल हू आर इंटरेस्टेड टू मार्केट देअर प्रोडक्ट, मार्केटिंगसाठी खूप चांगल्या स्कीम्स आहेत आमच्याकडे. एनीवन feels that I want more orders, even government orders for that matter. Even if you feel that your product you can supply to government, if anyone has, because I'll just tell you, recently there was one person, he felt because I'll just tell you that also, customs related service detat they. He said no yaar, I don't think there might be any tender. But we showed him one certificate where one person is doing tendering. I mean tender that has been floated by the government. So he was really not aware that he can even participate in government tenders, the custom related service. So this is the awareness. So what I mean to say is, if anyone feels that the target audience or the customer could be government, please approach NSIC. We have a lot of schemes for you. In that, I will just tell you what you have. In that, EMD is exempted if you are micro and small. I'm talking only for micro and small. I'm not talking about medium. In this segment, in this product, only micro and small category entrepreneurs can get this benefit, in which you have EMD exemption. Then you also have L1 plus 15% price preference. And as you know, 25% is mandatory for CPSUs to take from MSMEs. So that advantage you should take it, because there are a lot of PSUs across the country and they have a mandate of achieving that 25% procurement from MSMEs. So you should take that advantage, especially the women entrepreneurs and even the SC/ST, because 4% and 3% is categorically allocated for them. So these are some of the schemes. Apart from that, even I will just elaborate. We have an MOU for ICT enabled services, in which if you think that you want to technologically upgrade your offices, we have an MOU with Airtel. Then if you want to approach any countries for the market details, for example, you want to go into African continents, but you want exactly which your product, who is the which country, which state, and which company and which human being is taking care of that product. You can get that market info with phone number and email ID also. With that, we have an MOU with Dun and Bradstreet. So they are the service provider. If you come through NSIC, you will get the benefit of discounts because we have an MOU with them. As sir said, we have signed an MOU for raw material. Similarly, we have signed with many other facilitators by which we can provide this benefit to all of you. So if you see that we are everywhere, as an MSME, what you need, we can support you in major activities. Also, I just want to elaborate with what sir said, that we can even give raw material, and to purchase the raw material, we can even give funding up to 5 crores. Up to 5 crores. Not only that, even as you know, for any business, there are two bottlenecks. One is Like, if you have good number of orders and you want money, we are there to provide you for raw material. We give funding of 5 crores. And the another bottleneck is you have sold your product. Okay, now the users with the credit facility, what they have asked you is for 180 days, for example. After selling off your product, you need liquidity. For that also we are there under bill discounting scheme, and that too for 5 crores. So for any individual MSME, we give 10 crores. So 10 crores is a good money. So I think we have elaborated to all the schemes in nutshell. So you should think about it. Thank you.
Yeah. So that's a really big amount.